This topic is definitely super relatable, especially if you're trying to figure out how to make a girl genuinely like you. We all know, relationships are never simple. Sometimes they say they want attention, but when you give it, they act like they don't care. Ever experienced that? If yes, relax, bro, you're not alone. The problem is, what women say often doesn't match what they really want. And that leaves guys totally confused. But don't worry, today I'm going to reveal 5 hidden things women secretly want from you, but never say directly. This isn't about tricks or pretending. To be someone else, it's about becoming the best version of yourself while still understanding what women need. If you want your relationship to grow stronger, you need to understand these 5 points. Let's get started. Number 1. Women like men who are busy. A woman will never say, "Please ignore me." Sounds ridiculous, right? But believe it or not, they're attracted to men who are busy. Why? Because busy men appear to have high value. If you're always available, replying to texts in seconds, saying yes to every invite, acting like you have nothing else in life except her, at first she might enjoy it. But eventually she'll think, wow, he's too easy to get. Women love a challenge. They're drawn to men who have their own life, career, projects, hobbies, or goals. When you focus on your dreams, the effect is natural. She respects you more and finds you more attractive. Remember, being busy is important, but don't forget to give attention at the right time. Balance is the key. Number 2, women need space. Women also need time for themselves, just like you need time for your hobbies, hanging out with friends, or relaxing. But many guys don't get this. For example, when she says she's going out with friends, you act like a detective. Where are you? With who? When are you coming back? At first, she might answer. But if it becomes a habit, she'll feel trapped. Women love confident men. If you can stay cool, not get jealous or triggered by small things, she'll feel safe with you. Jealousy is normal, but too much makes you look insecure, and that kills attraction. So give her space and focus on your own life. Number 3, having female friends makes you more attractive. Many guys think having female friends makes their partner uncomfortable. The truth? It actually makes you look more attractive. Why? Because it's a kind of social proof. If other women feel comfortable around you, it shows you've got a good personality. That makes your partner respect you more. But of course, you have to handle this wisely. Stay transparent. Keep her as your priority. If you manage it well, your value in her eyes goes up. Number 4. Women want men who are decisive and have direction. They don't want a guy who always says whatever you want. If you can't make decisions, you look like you have no backbone. Example, she asks, "Where should we eat?" If you answer, "I don't mind," that's weak. But if you say, "I'm craving steak, there's a great place I know. Let's try it," that's completely different. Being decisive doesn't mean being controlling. You can know what you want while still being flexible. For instance, if she says she wants sushi, you can compromise. All right, sushi this week, steak next week, deal? Women want a man who can lead calmly, without making them feel controlled. Number 5. Women love spontaneous and genuine moments. A lot of guys think women always want long, dramatic, romantic gestures. But the truth is they often prefer short, spontaneous, and genuine moments. For example, while walking together, you suddenly hold her hand and say, "Your hands are so cold. Let me warm them." Or when she's sharing something important, you look into her eyes and say, "I'm listening. Go on." Small actions like these create stronger impressions than over-planned surprises. Intimacy is about being present in the moment, not about big gestures. A short hug, a genuine look, or a simple phrase like, "I'm so glad you're in my life." Those mean more than you think. And remember, bro, you don't need to try too hard to look romantic. The more natural and relaxed you are, the bigger the effect. Women can feel sincerity in how you act. So, those are the 5 things women secretly want from you, but rarely say. The point is, be confident, have direction, balance your attention, and keep working on becoming the best version of yourself. When you live authentically, not only will your girl admire you more, but you'll also feel more satisfied with yourself. Keep it real, bro. Be the kind of man women truly want, not just because you give attention, but because you have value that can't be ignored. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps.